So this is a little something that probably most new beekeepers shouldn't even think about doing, but I don't know, I've been goofing around with bees long enough to know what I can get away with. What this is it's a bunch of bees getting into a hive, and the hive is empty, but it's got wet frames that I extracted from my hives. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 boxes of wet frames. And so the bees it's not wide open or anything like that. And the bees are just coming and going, getting in through the bottom here and through that little hole. And they're just cleaning up those frames, and they're not going crazy. They're not all, worked up into a robbing frenzy or anything like this. This is far from my hives, so that by the time the bees do fly back to the hives, they've calmed down. They're not going crazy. They're not trying to, cause trouble. And it works. There's other ways to clean up frames after extraction. You can put these wet boxes above the inner cover on the hive and then seal it in, so that the bees inside the hive just go up through the inner cover and clean up the hive, or clean up the frames. And that's probably the safest, smartest thing to do. I've done that though, and it doesn't always, it can kind of go a little bit wrong, because sometimes if you actually have a lot of bees in there that are packed into a small reduced hive, they'll actually come up and start building comb and doing crazy things up into the wet frame. So that can happen. Not often, but I've seen it. So I just find this quick and easy, and it just gets the job done. There are pros and cons, but I think there's a certain point where you just let them do it. I don't think it's as dangerous or risky as I think some people might think, but again, it's not something I would do if I was just starting out. I can tell when the bees are gone bonkers, and these bees are okay. If they were losing their minds, I wouldn't do this, but their behavior is acceptable, so I'm letting it ride. Probably in the next couple days, if not by tomorrow. This has been out for 3 or 4 days now. These frames will be completely dry, and then I can just store them wherever I want and not have to worry about them getting moldy over the winter or anything like that. Yep.